We're gonna talk about self-love and
Yeah.
love and everything around love and self-love. So
Exciting.
we can start. You saw that?
Having dogs. Sorry, guys. I have 2 dogs. Brownie! Don't. Oh my god.
Welkom bij weer een nieuwe aflevering van de Gevoelig Snaartje. Daarom wil ik juist spreken over onderwerpen waar men liever niet over spreekt. Omdat ik niet de enige ben. Maar zo heb ik me wel gevoeld.
Hi, my name is Chantalise Romana. You might know me from CHR Entertainment, which is my dance company. And I also film a lot of fitness videos on my Instagram, so make sure you check it out. And let's get to it. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, to get into some real deep shit. But at the same time, it is what it is. And I'm excited to share my journey and my experiences. So let's do it.
Let's go. Ik ben dankbaar dat ik hier kan zitten met jou om te praten. About self-love.
Self-love and love.
En love, ja.
No, maar
Ik vind het wel een moeilijk
ja.
onderwerp hoor, moet ik eerlijk zeggen. Want ik denk ook dat wij allebei kennis hebben gemaakt met een verkeerde soort van liefde. En meer afhankelijkheid en niet per se liefde. En we zijn nu allebei denk ik bezig om te gaan kijken van oké, maar wat betekent liefde dan echt voor ons?
Mm-hmm.
We moeten dat, wat wij allemaal hebben meegemaakt en wat wij als liefde hebben ervaren, dat moeten wij nu allemaal opzij gaan zetten. Want we zijn er allebei achter gekomen. That's not it.
Okay, first question. Shake it up, shake it up. It says, what is the most important thing you've learned from your previous relationships? To make sure that I'm looking out for myself. I think a lot of times I look out for my significant other more than I look out for myself. And you know, as much as that can be a good thing, it can be also a really negative thing. Because you kind of put yourself in second place, and I don't think you should ever put yourself like in second place. Shit backfires. So to just, you know, hold your ground, hold your boundaries. Make sure that your other person also knows your boundaries so that you guys both have like a mutual respect for each other.
What was a toxic trait you had to overcome? Ja, ik denk het durven uiten van mijn emoties. Waardoor een ander ook rekening kan houden met hoe ik me voel. Want ik zeg altijd van like, it's okay. Like, no, nothing.
You put yourself kind of in the back burner.
Ja, is er iets aan de hand? Nee, I'm okay. Like, maar juist dan moet ik durven uiten wat ik voel. Want anders begrijpt een ander me ook niet. So, ja, ik denk het kunnen omgaan met mijn eigen emoties. En het durven uiten ervan. Ja.
A toxic trait that I had to personally overcome is being more compassionate. I feel like now I have a lot of compassion and a lot of understanding, but I wasn't always like this. I mean, like if I look back 3 years from like 3 years ago, it used to be like my way or no way. I always thought that I knew the best way to like resolve an issue or the best way to approach something, and sometimes you have to really listen to somebody else as well so that there's like a balance. And I used to be kind of selfish. Wat betekent liefde voor jou?
Oh, good question. Ik denk dat als iemand er onvoorwaardelijk voor je is, dat jij jezelf 100% kan zijn bij een persoon. En daar... Hoe moet ik dat uitleggen? Ja, ik weet eigenlijk misschien niet wat echte liefde is, though.
But that's the truth.
I don't know. Like, ik probeer nu echt oprecht te verzinnen wat echte liefde is, omdat ik denk ik nog nooit echte liefde heb gevoeld. So, hoe ik denk dat het zou zijn, is dat je gewoon 100% jezelf kan zijn en dat iemand er onvoorwaardelijk voor je is.
I agree with you.
Dat denk ik, but
you're not sure.
I don't know, like,
yeah, I think we're all trying to like discover what love is. I think for everybody, love is something different. I think for me, real love, like I don't
Real
know
love.
either. But the same, just try, like the fact that you can be 100% yourself and 100% authentically yourself, and that the other person also accepts you, your flaws and your flaws and everything. How are you thinking and feeling right now?
Drunk? No. Ik heb soms gewoon momenten dat ik me even kut voel. Dat ik even tot mezelf moet komen van oké, er komen bepaalde emoties omhoog. Waar komt dat vandaan? Ik probeer dat dan ook weer opzij te zetten. Zodat ik de rest van mijn dag ook weer gewoon kan doen wat ik moet doen.
I need to point this out because I have maybe like 3 good days and then like 2 bad days, or 1 bad day and then 4 good days. But like I completely understand you. Sometimes you wake up and you have such anxiety, or just some, you know, you just don't feel like yourself and you don't even know where it's coming from. But I think what's really important is that we try to, like, instead of pushing that feeling away, we actually confront
Face
ourselves
it,
with
yeah.
it, and we're like, okay, why am I feeling this way? What can I do to make myself feel better? And where is it coming from? Instead of pushing the problem to the side, we actually confront the problem, even if that doesn't make us feel our best. I feel like this generation, people, anytime they feel some type of way, or they feel sad, or they feel uncomfortable, they're like, oh, I don't want to feel like that, let me distract myself. Nobody takes the time to just sit down and be like, okay, but what is going on with me? Because it's hard. It sucks to feel like shit sometimes, but I think that's part of the process, and that's the beauty of the process, because it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of growth, but it's gonna be all worth it at the end. And we're doing this, girl. We're fucking doing it.
Wat is iets wat je had gehoopt te weten voordat je in een relatie zou stappen?
I wish that I knew before stepping into a relationship how important it is to love yourself and be comfortable with yourself, and not be dependable on somebody else to give you that love. Because I had that a lot. Every relationship I had, it was like, if they didn't love me or they didn't validate me, I felt like shit. I felt like a piece of shit, or I would do anything to make them feel happy. But they will never satisfy me because I'm not satisfied with myself. Until I hit that point that, until you hit that point that you're satisfied with yourself and you're okay with being by yourself, you should never get into a serious relationship. But at the end of the day, that's something we both learned. And I just wish I knew how important it is to be okay with you, and that your opinion of yourself is what is like the most important thing. Do you set boundaries for yourself?
Yes en no. Ik probeer dat nu steeds meer te doen. Because I suck though. Like,
I feel you.
Ik heb zoveel moeite gehad met mijn grenzen aangeven. Ik had altijd zoiets van, laat het maar gebeuren. En ik had nooit het gevoel dat ik zelf mijn eigen keuzes in handen had. Ik dacht altijd van, wat gebeurt, gebeurt. En that's my path in life. Dus ik denk ook wel dat dat de reden is dat ik bepaalde dingen heel ver heb laten gaan. En nu heb ik wel geleerd van, oké, maar je hoeft niet alles te accepteren. Je hebt ook een mening, je hebt ook een stem. En als het niet goed voelt of het is niet oké, dan kan je het 1, 2, 3 keer bespreken met iemand. Maar als het niet verandert, dan you need to go on with your life.
If you don't have boundaries, they're not gonna know how to treat you. The more you allow, the more a person is gonna treat you. Let's say, for example, this is like a stupid example, it didn't happen to me, but let's say a guy cheats on you. You're like, oh my god, I'm so sad. But it's okay, I forgive you. You know? And then the next time he cheats on you again, you're like, oh my god, why did you do that? I'm not going to talk to you for a week. And then they come back, they apologize and whatever, you get back together. By you allowing it already the first time, by you allowing it already the second time, the third, the fourth time, they're not scared to risk anything with you. Because you have no boundaries. How is somebody supposed to respect you when you don't respect yourself? You gotta respect yourself if you want somebody to respect you. So setting boundaries is definitely important. If somebody can't take it, that's a red flag, and move the fuck away. Get out of that relationship. Because you expressing your feelings or you telling somebody that you don't accept something, and that makes them feel like hurt in some type of way, and they don't take a time to consider your feelings, cut that person off. Cold turkey, bye-bye.
Ja, maar dat betekent ook dat zij nog niet ready zijn voor dat. Want ik denk dat als jij zelf ook in die fase zit, dat je kan herkennen van oké, maar dit zou ik zelf niet accepteren. Dus waarom zou je überhaupt dat doen bij iemand anders? Dus als die dingen gebeuren, we moeten dat niet meer... nee man, we moeten daar
heel
gewoon
vaak
red flag. Wij hebben soms zo vaak red flags en we're like, okay, no,
we're like